back to the Wildlands Garden, and in today's episode we're at our nursery garden, which is a food forest using syntropic agriculture. So we're up in the new nursery garden now, and you can see behind us and in front of us we've been very busy with wood chip. What have we been doing up here?
Well, it needed a tidy and get rid of the weeds, and then we're standing on a black plastic bay to hold water in with wood chip on the top. We're going to be able to put pots of plants in here ready to grow up to sell on, or if we've got multiples from our actual nursery area, then we'll keep multiples up here. And this is really just an attempt to keep them moisture. Keep them moisture. Sorry, I need to think about that again. And this is just really an attempt to make sure that the pots can keep as much moisture as possible. So the plastic will keep the water in, and then this is a nice mulch.
So the pots will sit here, like the bamboos you can see here that we've started stacking up.
Second bay back there.
Yeah, and it's basically all plastic and cardboard, no dig style. As Missy said, so the pots go on here. We've got loads and loads of room, which is great. We've planted some trees along the back, got a couple of almonds and I think a lemon, and then we've put a lot of soil from down in our olive groves there, so lovely rich organic soil that we're going to use for planting perennials in, so that we can grow them on for the nursery. So that's looking pucker. So it's been very busy, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, we've achieved a fair amount. Days like this you can get loads done. Days in the rain, not so much.
No. And you'll notice that I've built a raised bed, and that is again no dig style, so cardboard in the bottom, and then forest floor that I've collected from under oak trees and down in the olive grove. And then on top of that we've got topsoil, which we used on the beds down there that we got from elsewhere, and then on top of that some of our own compost. And we've also put a load of perennial wildflowers in there to attract pollinators. Really looking forward to seeing this part of the food forest come back to life for the first time properly.
Yes, yeah, it's not going to be long now. We've got lots of plants that are ready to come up here. We just need to do them.
Yeah.
Loads of pots like that, waddling up the hill with them.
So that's our new nursery beds area for storing pots. I'm super chuffed with that.
Yeah, great job.
And I look forward to filling it up with lots of new lovely plants now that we're nearly at spring and we'll be into full propagating mode and sowing mode.
Yeah, it won't be long before we start selling again.
No, absolutely. So if you're in central Portugal or willing to travel from elsewhere in Portugal or Spain, we open middle of April and we're open until the end of June. So drop us a message if you'd like to come down to the nursery, have a look around the garden, have a look at our lovely plants.
All the perennial edibles you could want.
Once again, thanks very much for following our plantings on the Wildlands Garden here in the new nursery garden in our second food forest. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date with where we are in our nursery garden and our food forest and growing plants off-grid in central Portugal, or if you like propagating and you want to see how you can get lots of plants for free, then don't forget to go down and hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, very much like to hear from you. Let me know what you're doing in your garden. Any thoughts, comments or suggestions here in the nursery garden. Love to hear from you. So once again, thanks very much for watching. Ciao.
At the end of the day, it's alright, yeah, it's okay, 'cause I'm on my way. I'm almost there, can hardly wait to say, oh, oh, oh. It's the place where I belong. Oh, oh, oh.